My name is Jana Losi. I'm a singer-songwriter from the Twin Tiers. I've been a musician for a really long time. My first album, Bittersweet, was a big success. I was even in a Broadway show. Now I've struck out on my own, and you're coming with me. That is, I'm taking you with me to every city I play in support of my brand new CD, Blocks.
Until I leave this world behind, and you'll go on.
Like I said, I'm taking you with me. So here we go to Philadelphia.
They don't know art.
I've driven across the country 5 times. It's fun because I get to meet lots and lots of new people and see my old friends, but I don't really get to see a whole lot of the city when I play. I mostly go to the show and come back and maybe get to do 1 or 2 things in town if I'm really lucky.
These shoes are kind of small. I mean, your feet are kind of big. I don't think they're gonna fit.
These shoes rule.
Being your own record company is about the busiest job you could ever hope to have in your entire life. We work harder than anybody I think I know. And
It's a little lady.
not only do we work really hard, but I think that most people just think it's a big party here all the time.
You see what my hair did in my hat?
Yeah.
It's just a really busy job. There's always something to do, so it never really stops.
Sit down. Wait till you see
We
your
work
face in
about 10 or 12 hours a day, pretty much 7 days a week, because when we're not in the office, we're usually performing, so.
You like this? I should get this, right?
In music, mostly the boys that play music wear a lot of clothes and the girls that play music wear virtually no clothes. And so I've been trying really hard lately to just make it a rather non-issue so that people can listen to the music and not be looking at my flashy skirt or whatever. Phil Nicolo is a Grammy Award-winning producer and engineer who mixed and mastered my new record, Blocks. Phil has been in the music business for a really long time. He's won lots of awards and is on the Grammy committee currently. And he's also a really nice guy and a really big goofball.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. You know that's gonna go.
This is our friend Phil Nicolo. He's a very important man in the music industry. He's going to help us.
Bound up to mountain.
Phil helped well by mixing and mastering the record, but also he managed to save a couple of songs from the record that were looking to be cut.
Right 4.2 miles, then exit right.
Why don't you tell me a secret?
What I do is, I guess, interesting to a lot of people, and they ask me about it a lot. So I end up talking about myself pretty much all the time, which is very strange.
It was conceived as a whole album from the start. Bittersweet was a little bit of an exercise in mine and Melanie's very new songwriting relationship at that point. So
When I'm on the road, I also get to meet a lot of fans of my music, which is really a blessing to me. I also have the chance to make lots of new fans because I'm exposing myself to new communities all the
When you
time.
were playing, when you were just sitting in front of your piano, your shadow was dancing on the wall.
was it?
Yeah, and I was watching your shadow sing. It was great. And you did a wonderful job on that guitar. You're from California?
Yeah.
Where?
Santa Barbara.
Santa Barbara. 1973. I stood on the street corner on State Street
Oh, yeah.
and sang for tips for a whole summer.
Did you make
And I lived on the nude beach.
I love to go to the cities to play music. There are so many more people and so many more venues and options for us to play. But it's always nice to come home to a small town where it's quiet and where you can realize what you really have when you go to the city.